Hi everyone, you're watching Bikes and Snakes with me, Randall. On today's episode, I will be installing a phone/cup holder on my 2020 Gladiator. This fits all Gladiators and all 18 and newer Wranglers. So stick around, watch me install that, and I hope you enjoy. Here's the actual product itself. We'll make note of that special shape. When you get these, I've helped a couple buddies install them. Mine didn't, but they came in two pieces. I guess they can fit in a smaller package, and all you had to do was put these two screws in. Just mind you, it's going to go installed like this, and you want that little notch that holds the bottom of your phone upright. So all right, that should be a good view for everything. Let's start with the tools you'll need. A ratchet with a 10mm on it. If you have an impact, that's fine, just don't over torque anything, obviously. I don't even need this extension, I just went ahead and borrowed it in case I did. And I will be using a trim removal tool. I would recommend this because you're going to be prying on this plastic right here, and normally I am the type to use a screwdriver instead of the proper tools. You will make marks doing that, so I would recommend a trim removal tool. In fact, the one I purchased actually came with one, which was nice and handy. So let's start off with, I'm going to jump up in here, and this is the panel you're going to be removing, and it's going to go all the way from the grab handle over to and include the ignition start button. And then from there, I already cheated and had this side started. You're just gonna get it at a couple spots all the way down. Kind of, you don't want to pull too harshly on just one side. And then from there, have it where you can get your hand all around it, just pull straight out, and then watch these little white clips. If they come off, it's not the end of the world, they snap back on, but you're going to want them all to get back on. There was one that popped off, and you're going to have, I count 10, and I'm not even going to unhook these. I'm just going to gently set this down, and you have a 10mm right here on this side, the inside of the grab handle. Now if you have a Rubicon or one of the ones with the aluminum trim, you will have two, they're simulated Allen bolts. Don't remove them, because they won't remove. They have a nut on the back, and it'll just set and spin, and then from there on forever, it'll just be loose. Don't fall. Note that special notch and shape I showed you earlier. When you pull this out, that notch is on top. Sorry for the directional change. Let's move that vent out of the way. That's just going to slide directly behind it. Pull it forward, and it's only going to really go one way. Get that back up there. This is where an impact would come in handy. And I actually have a very nice Milwaukee impact. It just happens to be in storage. And it's not a drive I want to make for this quick little job. Don't over tighten it, don't leave it loose, just find that happy little medium. If you're experienced work with cars, you know what it is. If not, well, best guess is plenty good. In a scenario like this, and then with this, just kind of like you pull it off, go back together as evenly and straightforward as possible. It clips in way easier than it clips off. Everything is nice and snug and more than good enough for me. And there she is, there's the finished product. It has a little hinge on it where it'll hold your phone. It faces directly at you when you're driving. And if you have a Jeep, you know, I guess a Red Bull, the 8-ounce can's the best example. They just kind of flop around in here. That'll hold it nice and snug. And as an added bonus, you can blast your AC right at your drink and get it nice and cool. So there it is, the best mod I've done to my Jeep thus far to date. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was nice and educational, and I really would recommend anyone with an 18 and up Wrangler or the Gladiator to get this product. So thank you for checking out my channels, guys. I definitely appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out.